I hope you had a restful weekend. I wanted to have this overview video made so that you had an idea of what was going on this week. And so I have my Schoology pulled up, and I'm going to the Park Hill High School Digital Hub, and I just wanted to go over the agenda, which I've placed in this folder, Back to School Professional Learning, August 24th through the 28th. And within that, you can see the schedule. And so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week are going to be work days. The next week as well, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be your work days. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, both weeks, will be available for building PD. And so today, for your work day, you will be working on your Common Course meetings so that you can plan your topics. Your department chairs are keeping a schedule as to when Common Courses will be meeting so that they can check and make sure everybody can make their meetings and nothing overlaps. For example, if I teach Algebra 1A and Geometry, those meetings are at separate times so that I can make it to both of my meetings and be in on the planning process. So check with your department chair to make sure that you can see the schedule and nothing is overlapping for you. If so, let your department chair know that. And so you'll be structuring your courses on Schoology, and we are going to have a standardized process that we're going to do that. And I've been modeling it for you these last couple weeks for our learning that we've been doing. And so we would like you to have the week by week. So Wednesdays, when you're giving your overview for the week, you can put your topic, unit, whatever it is that you would like to have there. But what we need you to have is the span of dates for the week that it's covering. So I had these 2 different weeks here to span so that you know right away where to go. Okay. And so you can have your unit or topic or whatever you want with it, but we do need to have the dates so that a parent or student that's looking at this, okay, today's date is August 24th, and that means I need to click on this folder because that's for the current week. Then within there, you need to have it broken down by each day so that everything that the students need to learn that specific topic that day, everything needs to be in there. Videos, assignments, activities, whatever you have planned for that. Okay, and again, if you would like to put the topic name or label it some more that's specific to your content, please feel free to do that. But we do need you to have the date so that, again, I can go in there and say, this is the folder that I need to click on for today. Okay, since today's a work day, I didn't put anything in there. Okay, so that's the standardized process that we would like you to have, is that you are very specific as to what week it is. So you do need to put the dates, and then within there, what you want the students to do each day. Okay. If you have any questions about that, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay. Then we do have some professional development outlined for you this week, and specifically Schoology. Now that you have your Schoology courses, then we're offering those sessions. And so we have 3 of them. We have an assessment session with Bonnie on Tuesday. We also have a grading session and a general training session. So what I tried to do is I tried to put in the topics that are going to be covered. These are topics that were heavy hitters on the surveys where people needed more training on it. So the survey that we gave before school started, and then or before you reported to school. And then also on Friday, we've been able to see a couple of those things that have popped up. And so we're offering those Schoology trainings this week. Now, you may be thinking, I'm looking at the Schoology general training session, and you look at these topics and you say, I know how to do all of those things. Great. Then you do not need to attend that training. However, if you look at that and there's about 2 or 3 things that you don't know how to do, or you need a refresher or something like that, you need to make sure that you attend that training, because the expectation is that we are offering all of these for you so that you know how to do all of these things to prepare yourself for our hybrid and Park Hill Online School, whatever modality you're teaching in, that you know how to do all of these things within Schoology, since we are living within Schoology. Okay, so the Schoology assessments, the Schoology grading session, and the general session, those are optional. So you attend if you need those trainings, but again, the expectation is that you know how to do all of the things that are presented in there, because we are offering that so that you have that training. Okay. We do have our Makeup COVID protocols presentation. So if you were not able to attend that on Thursday, make sure that you show up to that in the auditorium. We also will be presenting some teacher expectations. And we have Infinite Campus office hours, Library South classroom. So anytime we have those office hours, we either have Andrew or Bonnie or both are going to be in that classroom in order for you to drop in and ask any questions that you need to. Okay. Let's see here. We also, on Wednesday, which is one of your work days, we do have an optional session for Pear Deck and Turnitin.com. So after our learning on Wednesday, when you guys had 4 different things that you could choose from, Pear Deck and Turnitin.com had a lot of the, I have some more questions about these. It'd be great if I could, get in there and see what the student sees, etc. So Bonnie's going to be available that day to help. And again, it's a drop-in as needed basis. Instructional technology tools office hours on Thursday, again, optional. You can go in there with whatever instructional technology questions that you have, and they will be able to troubleshoot with you and kind of talk some things out with you. The ELD training, Caitlin and Stephanie in the auditorium on Thursday, that is not optional. That is mandatory. So we need everybody to show up, be there on time, ready to go. And then you've got your work day. So that's the overview of the week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and ask. And I hope you have a wonderful week.